Well, after all the emotion of the women's singles, I think we can expect the same again in the men's singles final. The only final where the #1 and 2 seeds are contesting finals day. Lee Chong-wei, the Malaysian, against Chen from China. So once again, let's join Howard Bentham.
Birmingham, are you ready? From Malaysia, the #1 seed, Lee Chong-wei.
Of Malaysia, appearing in his 5th consecutive final here at the Yonex World Badminton Championships.
And what a matchup we have here! Please welcome his opponent, the #2 seed from China, Chen!
Bronze medalist, Chen of China. Huge support at the National Indoor Arena for both players. Plenty of Chinese fans and a huge posse of Malaysian fans as well. See the difference in height between the two men there as they shook hands before the start of this match. Chen has decided he wants to start from that far side. So the 30-year-old Malaysian, born in Georgetown in Penang, world #1. Hasn't lost a match so far in 2013. This is 3rd tournament of the year, which obviously means that he won both the Korean Super Series and the Malaysian Super Series. So, incidentally, that was his 9th Malaysian Open title. Well, he's had his problems along the way, especially in the first round against Hong Kong's to save 2 match points in the 3rd game before he eventually won 23-21. Since then, he's got better and better. That semi-final against the qualified Samsung Boonsak, the left-hander, in the 2nd game, it was all Lee Chong-wei. So to his opponents, the 24-year-old Chen from Fujian province on the coast of China. #2 on the world ranking. To see now his win-loss record for the year. Won the German Grand Prix last week, so this is his 2nd final in 2 weeks, but his first ever All-England semi-finals last year, 2 years ago. And as you can see, like his opponent Lee Chong-wei, he had his problems in the 1st round. 3 games against Boonsak and excellent semi-final. It's involved some tight games, 21-19, 22-20, and 54 minutes for 2 games. That really does show what an excellent match it was. So this is the 13th meeting between these 2 men. And Lee Chong-wei just has the advantage on the previous 12, having won 7 of them. But the last time they met was in the final of the Hong Kong Open. penalty. It was Chen Long on that occasion.
Just a reminder, ladies and gentlemen,
Plenty of Chinese fans, and for all of us neutrals, just badminton fans, the dream final. The only final where the #1 and the 2 seed are contesting a match here on finals day. Of course, this man in his 5th consecutive All-England final, world #1 Lee Chong Wei. Chen Long appearing in his first All-England final. He was semi-finalist 2 years ago. Yeah, the Malaysian fans are in fine voice, so too are the Chinese fans.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Yonex All-England World Championships men's singles final between, on my right, Chen Long, China. On my left, Lee Chong Wei, Malaysia. Lee Chong Wei to serve. Love all. Play.
So the 2-time former champion, world #1 Lee Chong Wei, against the world #2 Chen Long. That one's called good. Chen Long doesn't like the call. But for us neutral badminton fans, this really is a dream lineup, isn't it, for the men's singles final?
This is the 2 best currently playing tournaments. I think we're in for a tough contest. We'll see what I call the true Chen Long. I think yesterday when he celebrated after winning over Yan, it was more about emotion. Finally, he made the final. There's a lot of pressure. Lindan is not here, so there's a lot of pressure on this guy's shoulder. He needs to deliver, and he's now in the final against Lee Chong Wei.
Earlier this morning, Kenneth, and he was saying that he's so disappointed with his form earlier in the tournament that, you know, he just wants to forget that, and today is another match, and I guess that's a very, very sensible approach. You and I have noticed that he's not been at his stunning best earlier in the tournament, but today is another day.
I agree, but when he comes up against Chen Long, he knows he has to play the very, very best. And if he's not feeling 100% comfortable, well, it's going to be a tough contest because he will be put on a lot of pressure. I think the only thing Chen Long is ever practicing about is about beating Lee Chong Wei. He's #1 opponent for all the Chinese is Lee Chong Wei, and this is what he's waiting for on the biggest stage. This is the biggest stage.
Chinese coach. There he is, nearest to us. He won the All-England title back in 2000. Oh, it's landed in. That's a great back shot. looked as if he was going to play the lift by dropping his racket head down low and then just checking it at the last moment to play the net shot.
To put in any pace at any point in these rallies without opening and giving himself the chance of an easy mistake. Chen Long is just so solid, controlling all the rallies right now. So far that Chen is putting in some pace in his attack. That lift is just a little bit too easy to read and probably a bit too short. And there he comes, Chen, great attack.
That's perfect, straight down the line. Ability, poetry in motion.
Look how Chong stares, and Chen Long goes forwards and stares again.
Both these athletes, such strong movers around the court. Both of them retrieving abilities that at times are hard to believe. But they also both have the big attacking play.
True, but it's key. It's if the stand-up lifting is too easy to read and slightly too short, both of these players are able to put the shuttle away. So you have to make deception and make sure that you've got the right height and length on all your lifts. Otherwise, you will be punished. See, great attack and stand-up cross lift under pressure from Chen Long. Chen has already moved back, ready to attack, and Chen Long has no time to recover.
Just wide.
That's an easy mistake. At this time, he's just slowly getting the momentum back.
Not pleased with himself. Chong on that. Normally, I think of his net play as absolutely superb, but it's these little touch shots that tend to go if you're a little bit nervous.
I'm not sure why Lee Chong-wei is not using the rear court like on a shot like that a little bit more, just to open up and then go counter after that instead of desperately trying to keep the net as in the previous rally. His defense is one of the best in the world anyway, so it takes some attacking ability to get through.
Talking yesterday when Chen Long was playing against Jan Jorgensen about how we felt he wasn't using his attacking play enough. You had been telling us how he was so dynamic and exciting as a junior player, and then it's almost been coached out of him that they wanted him to play a different style. But we're seeing glimpses of that attacking style today.
Well, this is the real Chen Long. This is when he performs at the highest level, when he's mixing it up. He's playing rallies, he's playing both the defensive, counter-attacking, and then he also the aggressive. He is more relaxed than I've seen him throughout the tournament because the pressure, well, that's on the other side of the net. And I'm just thinking that Chong-wei hasn't settled in right now. He's not really in full flow. He's not up to speed, so to speak, or playing with the same confidence.
11-5. Right.
He is under a lot of pressure, but as far as I can see, his lift, his clears are too short. It gives Chen Long just that extra time to place it perfectly, and that's, I think that's the key right now, is to get the right length if Lee Chong-wei needs to come back through this set.
Width of the court.
6-12.
Forehand, deep corner, and smash down the backhand side. Recovery from under pressure from Chen Long.
13-6.
Chen Long right now, so calculated, playing the right style, basically never taking any wrong decisions. That takes control of your emotion, because of course he wants to be full out, but he's just controlling it nice and easily around the court.
Just right.
46.
Tenzin does have the most extraordinary record. This is 71st major international tournament final. He's already won 46 titles, 30 Super Series titles. Good morning. Oh, my goodness. Oh, he's missed it. Oh, that rally will hurt. Grueling physical rally.
It's over 57.
That is unbelievable. The sharpness they play the shots with, retrieving, not giving actually any option. This is the first time there's a slight option, and he's just a little bit maybe, of course, a little bit fatigued, and then he goes for the one shot. That will give Chen a lot of confidence that he can carry on with these long rallies, putting pressure on reaching one. Another tough rally. They're testing each other, and what I did like to see here in this rally was from Chong. He's using some of the deception, just giving him a little bit more time. And I think actually the overall speed of each shot rally needs to be a little bit higher, because right now I feel that Chen Long is just so steady, just waiting for the right time to attack. But also the question is, and I don't think anybody has the answer right now, is who's actually the physical strongest player on the court. I don't think any of us know. And that's why we also see a few easy mistakes maybe from each of them. They're not sure either.
Down the line, immediately move forward, knew that the reply had to come back straight.
50.
But that is still the difference, is that each one has this explosive power. Chen Long more calculated, more reading in terms of that. But Chong can just do this 1, 2, 3 shots change of pace where, well, almost nobody can follow that.
Goodness. How on earth do you get that back? The kill from Chen Long at the net was pretty good. But look at the reactions from Lee Chong-wei. That is extraordinary. falls and get on the deficits.
Momentum has shifted after a couple of these long rallies. I know Chen Long won the first one, but then lost two. Momentum. Lee Chong-wei is back up, playing a lot more confidence and taking the shuttle, I think, just slightly earlier.
Yeah. 5 straight points. Good news for the ladies match. There's a real belief with Lee Chong-wei now. I believe that he can close this gap. Well, he's worked so hard to get back into contention.
17-13.
Can't afford unforced errors like that. Great defence. Again. And that's gone wrong.
What a defence to get off the floor, taking a perfect spin even from Chen Long a couple of times, and then coming out victorious on that rally. But it shows that Chen Long is more aggressive now. Chong-wei had that build-up where he was starting to get through on attack. Now Chen Long has made a slight change of tactic, not giving Chong-wei that easy smash opportunity.
Power and accuracy in the smash.
18-14.
But again, the lift, I feel, is slightly too easy to read. There's not a pre-deception, and the height is easy for Chen Long to jump directly on it.
Making the point in the women's singles, Kenneth, about a player coming forward to the nets with the racket coming from above the shuttle. Puts so much more pressure on your opponent.
Slightly changed the pace directly off that serve. He hasn't pushed, and then
19-15.
continues in, not giving Chong-wei any chance to get out of that.
play those smashes. Just defies gravity.
He's holding it and he's getting the right height. More difficult for Chen Long to create any kind of pace. Suddenly, Chong is in a better position on the court.
Just 2 points the deficit now. Opportunities.
And that is slightly the difference I've seen from Chong this week, is that he's missing he's coming back, but then he's missing shots like that. Maybe the confidence is not right there at the moment.
Yes, I think that's error in the net shot probably just emphasises the point you made, because very, very unusual to see Lee Chong making errors like that. 21-17 but it was not the best of starts from the former champion Lee Chong. Love 7 at the start of the game, managed to close the deficit, but in the end Chen Long still the opening game to the Chinese player. Is certain, Lee Chong needs to get a much better start to this second game than he did in the first. It's 7 deficit. Just over 4 minutes before he scored his first point in game number 1. Once again doesn't agree with the line judge. A little smile from Tae-Soo Bok. Yeah, it was on the line, it was in. may have been disappointed with the call, but I did think in that opening rally, Kenneth, there looked as if there was a little more urgency in the style of play of Lee Chong-wei.
He was definitely taking the shuttle a lot faster and being more aggressive on that front court. Chen again, just absorbing that pace, just playing, feeling comfortable, lifting, happy being that defense early on in the rallies. And then I'm sure within 2 or 3 rallies he'll change again and then be aggressive a few, so he doesn't allow his opponent to settle into a certain rhythm.
Out. Drifts wide. So much for my theory that Lee Chong-wei wouldn't allow such a start to the second game as he had in the first. No question, it was wide. It was a good call by the line judge.
But you can see he's doubting himself, I think.
Yeah.
He's doubting how to get an opening in, get that early point. And it has to come from aggression, being fast on the shuttle.
Talking about pace of movement rather than aggression in his hitting.
Absolutely. He needs to be fast on the shuttle. Here we see on the front court, he's in early, just actually dabbing it halfway in, not then allowing Chen Long to play the first soft net shot. Chong-wei could come in early against spin, giving himself the option either to use the rear or the front. Of course, not just go all out and attack, because that is physically very hard, and it also leaves a big chance for Chen Long to counter-attack, and he is one of the best counter-attackers.
Superb play.
Again, this rally, Chen Long a little more aggressive overall, not again allowing Lee Chong-wei to dictate too much. And then early on that lift, he reads it, and that's a 1-2. Quite impressive for a big guy to move that fast around the court, and his court coverage is excellent.
Yes, he's a tall man, 189, that's 6'2".
Really difficult to see what Lee Chong-wei can do. Early on in rally, there might be a little too loose shots to the front court, which allow, again, Chen Long to come in and dominate, because right now the speed is what Chen Long wants. He wants to be able to wait it out, then slowly build his rallies, and then go in with a perfect deception overhead.
Yeah.
And placement.
Yeah. Control on the net shot from Chen Long. This one. That is just perfect.
Lee Chong-wei has been passive on the first 4 shots of these rallies. And I don't know if he just can't find a solution right now, or doesn't feel comfortable in finding the right touch, the right openings. But he needs to change something, because right now Chen Long is just steady, executing everything, and just not making any mistakes.
fantastic. Yeah, just wide. Chong usually oozes confidence with every shuttle he strikes. There's a certain tentative Lee Chong today that I really haven't witnessed before.
He's backing off. You know,
yeah.
he's not committed to all the choices he's taking. Seems he's very unsure actually how to play the game right now. He's definitely not comfortable on there.
Certainly helped his cause.
That is his strength, is that speed, that accuracy and variation. And he needs to get these opportunities where he gets a shorter lift. But how to get it right now when Chen Long constantly is playing the right choice of shot, it's difficult to say.
To be honest, Kenneth, from the very first rally, when Lee Chong questioned the line call on the first point, that somehow mentally he wasn't in the right place today.
You might be right. I'm just looking at earlier in this rally that he catches Chen Long deep in the forehand corner. And I know he can't commit in 100% to the front court, but he's late on that one. That means he's standing in the middle, not really taking any decisions. And that's just normally where he's so early and giving himself so many options. He is slightly late. And that just gives Chen Long a lot of confidence.
Well, one thing you can be sure of with Lee Chong is he won't give up fighting. And he is such a perfect gentleman on court. He always is very complimentary of his opponents. Good sportsmanship, but he needs to dig deep now. Puzzled expression on his face. And to be honest, I'm a little puzzled too. Misses the singles court.
There's a lot of, well, unforced errors is a cheap call to say. It is Chen Long bringing everything back. That's why you starting to go for the lines, and that's, but it's just, we never see this from Lee Chong Wei. Maybe well, this tournament has been slightly different. He has made more unforced mistakes, but there you see that's his trademark shot on a cross lift.
Certainly the Malaysian fans trying to get behind their man.
replacement was dropped from the deep forehand corner. Chen is there early this time, stepping full out, not waiting back. That's what he needs to do. Just give Chen a little less time between each shot to take the right decision.
And after 40 minutes of play, we go to the mid-game interval in the second game. And it's Chen Long of China who has a 5-point advantage.
不管打得什么样，我一定要赶紧的后场。
Well, here's an interesting statistic, Kenneth. This is the 12th year that either a Chinese or Malaysian player will win the men's singles at the All England Championships. You have to go back to Palolo Gopichan in 2001. Of course, Palolo Gopichan from India. But really, these two nations have been dominating at these All England Championships for a long, long time.
That's true. Well, China is just a dominant force in any event, really. But men's singles, they've kept bringing out unique players, and I do call the likes of Chen Hong, Charles Wenzel, Lin Dan, and now Chen Long for very, very unique players. Malaysia, well, this is the guy. This is the guy that's won the title here over the last couple of times. And he is also unique, but we're not getting the best of him today.
Of course, the other Malaysian in that time frame that I was talking about was Mohammed Hafiz Hashim. He's definitely trying to up his game, but it's just not happening for him.
No, this is something we never see, but he's playing the right style. He's playing more positive now. He's trying to put the pressure on, but Chen Long is ready. They've anticipated that this was the move that Lee Chong-wei had to do.
On Chen Long. Now, I'm not quite sure whether he thought he was over the net or whether he touched the net. I think over the net. Tight call.
Very tight. He's digging deep right now. This is it. This is where the momentum might be able to shift again.
Oh my goodness, wow. Having seen that again, he wasn't convinced. Thought that caught the line, but it was called out.
He's such a cool customer though, Chen Long. He's not complaining, he's just thinking about the next round.
That did touch them. Chong we're used to seeing in tournament after tournament around the world. And full flow in that rally.
Very, very powerful that he's able to jump directly on Chong Wei's lift. And it's not a bad lift. But I do like how I feel that Chong Wei is slowly getting in. He is moving faster, he's finding a bit of confidence. But it doesn't take much. If Chen Long, I think he will play a little bit more aggressive, not allowing Chong Wei to attack too much.
Misjudgment from Chen Long.
But exactly, Chen Long in this rally did not allow Chong Wei at all to have any attack because he was starting to find that rhythm. So he was keeping it below tape, keeping the net, not allowing Chong Wei to put in that pace we saw in the previous two rallies. And that was Chong Wei right there. We saw the deceptive lift with a high racket early on. Chen Long pushes flat into the body as well. He's just dumping it fast in that one. That's Chong Wei when he starts to get confidence. A different play.
It's taken nearly 48 minutes, but we are beginning to see, as you say, the real Chong Wei that we're so used to seeing. Misjudgment this time for Malaysia. Well, it was plumb on the line. Sheer power there, I think, the deciding factor for Chong Wei.
But a great fast lift over Chen Long to his deep forehand corner. And that one anticipating and then putting in the pace.
Just 1 point in each. It's all level in the second game.
Trademark shot. We've seen it a couple of times, but that one is just impossible to read.
Of the last 10 points have gone to Lee Chong Wei. This change of mind by the line judge. Initially he was going to call it goods.
15-14.
I'll let you make your own minds up about that. So the Malaysian into the lead. Yonex. What a rally!
Unbelievable. But again, I like the fact we're seeing Chong Wei now. Trademark defense, but also the deceptive shot early on in the rally. But that one, Chen really needs to work hard now to keep that attack on, because he can feel that the momentum is slowly getting on Lee Chong Wei's side, and he's feeling more and more comfortable in his all-round game. And he is starting to put in some really powerlifting, putting a lot of pressure on Chen on his rear court.
Certainly the Malaysian fans going out, the Chinese fans at the moment chanting Lee Chong Wei's name. A little wide, taken with the sideways drift. As soon as his opponent had hit that backhand, that it was going to go wide. Oh my goodness. Chen Long. But it's the work you've done earlier on in the rally that was so important, including that tight spinning net shot, which forced the shorter lift in the end. Look at the power he generates.
There's absolutely nothing between these two right now.
I think that equals his fastest one of the final so far. Just over 149 miles per hour. That could prove costly. Well, what was Chen Long talking about there? Does he want the court mock? There was something he was unhappy about. Immediately talking to the umpire. There's a little signal. Need the court mocked.
And within 1 or 2 rallies, Chen Long will become more aggressive again, not allowing Lee Chong-wei to hit those big smashes.
Goodness, that's not possible. There was about 3 or 4 defensive shots in that rally from Chen Long. I know I said earlier his retrieving ability was unbelievable, but I simply couldn't believe he kept getting the shuttle back. That is extraordinary. Almost like a doubles player there, Chen Long.
Making sure that Lee Chong-wei do not get that spin. So he's playing it further into court and very aggressive mid-court and front court. Just not allowing any time for Lee Chong-wei to set up any kind of attack. And this is going to be the only time he's going to lift really now is if he has to. Lee Chong-wei is that early on the floor. Otherwise, I'm quite sure he's going to play a much more aggressive.
3 points away from the title for Chen Long. Good defense. Very, very rare that you see such emotion from Tae-Soo Bok, Malaysian coach. He just senses what an important rally that was. All level once again. To lose his footing and almost seemed to hop as he move back to hit that smash, Chen Long.
I think that was what caught Lee Chong-wei off guard. You know, he was thinking, no, he's not going to play an attacking shot. And then he gets behind it anyway. I'm impressed that he's actually able to get that fast behind. Seems he's losing one step.
Yeah. Two points needed now for the number 2 seed. Short. Yeah. There's the aggression, there's the attacking play that you were talking about, Kenneth. At exactly the right moments. I think he probably could have left this one. Almost certainly would have dropped wide, but thought he'd take no chances and finish it off anyway. It is now 2 championship points for the number 2 seed, Chen Long. Forever the fighter on courts. Just didn't have enough today against Chen Long, who at the right moments played the aggression. Lee Chong-wei, who struggled all week in all honesty to produce his very best, but despite not being at his best, still produced a great final today. His first ever All-England final. Chen Long conquers the man who's been here on finals day for the last 5 years. Chong-wei will be very disappointed that he wasn't able to produce his best. But once again, he does prove that he knows how to conduct himself in defeat. But there, the moment of victory for Chen Long. The Olympic bronze medalist has beaten the Olympic silver medalist in today's final here at the Yonex All England Badminton Championships. So confirmation of the score. It took 1 hour and 2 minutes for the 2 games. 21-17, 21-18. Chen Long of China is the champion. This is the final rally, and it was a good rally too.
Our men's singles champion is China's Chen. Chen, what a great final. What does it mean to you to win this title?
很精彩，决赛很精彩。对于你来说有什么意义呢？赢得这一场比赛？
我觉得全英是号称小世锦赛，所以我觉得这一次冠军对我来说是一次经历，是一次经验的积累吧。然后很谢谢在场的所有的华人球迷，我爱你们！
All England Open Badminton Championship is very important, very top, world-class competition. Winning this game is giving me a lot of experience, and thank you all the supporters in this game.
Indeed. What does it mean to have such an incredibly noisy and passionate crowd behind you?
有这么多这么热烈的球迷支持你，对于你来说有什么影响？有没有帮助？
我觉得全英这个比赛馆是这么的好，观众是这么的热情，所以我觉得很兴奋，很开心。
It's great. The supporters here are very passionate, and I feel very, very happy and excited.
Well, let's make some noise for Chen Long, our men's singles champion.
That's what it means to win an all-England title.
Ladies and gentlemen, to make the presentations for the men's singles final here at the Yonex All England Open Badminton Championships, please welcome Paisan Rangsikitpo, who's the Deputy President of the BWF, and Ben Yoneyama, President of Yonex. And before we celebrate with our athletes, let's mark the contribution of the officials to what was a great final. Our umpire, Malcolm Banham from England, and service judge Mike Wright from England, receiving their commemorative medals from Ben Yoneyama. The runner-up in the men's singles from Malaysia, Chong.
Well, it was his 44th Super Series tournament final today. And only the 14th time when he's been beaten in these Super Series tournaments finals. He is a great champion, but today he couldn't match the speed and the power of Chen.
Also presenting gentlemen with his Ocean Yonex. And finally the trophy, the Yonex All England Open Men's Singles Champion from China, Our two athletes are now going to go on a lap